Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do a random reading for the 10th. Keep in mind that these are general readings, like I always say. Take it applies if it applies. You know what to do with the rest. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock. And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the box below. You can also go to my website at strengthandwisdom1.webs.com. Pricing and merchandise and all that good jazz is there. Also, if you want to get in on the raffle that I'm having for the whole month of March, I'm going to pick 4 winners at the end of this month. Anyone who makes a $5 donation to my channel through my PayPal link is automatically in. There's a chance to win a life path reading, a half-hour reading, and a mystery healing box, and a mystery prize. So, get in when the getting's good. Also, come join me every Wednesday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to go live to do these randoms, as well as a quick look at all the zodiac signs. Now, let's see what's happening. We got the Virgo full moon tonight. Lots of big changes coming. So let's see what's going on. Oops. Ooh, communication has been cut off. Page of Swords in the reverse, also known as the Spy card. So, whoa. But something's not over yet. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. In the upright, this would be known as a karma card, but good karma coming to someone. When you're on the bottom of the wheel and it turns up. It's also about cycles as well. And with the Wheel of Fortune, somebody might be reaping their karma, and they're not saying it. Karma might be coming back around to either get resolved, start back up again, or let go or release of paying a karmic debt. Maybe somebody's silence is part of something that this person always does, and that's why something keeps coming back around. Yeah, because this person's burdened. And not letting go of these burdens either. The 10 of Rods in reverse. Now in the upright, this guy gets to take a couple steps and release him back down to 0, right? But when it's in the reverse, this person chooses to hold on to all these things that make them feel the weight of the world on their shoulders. Thus, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody doesn't speak. They don't communicate. And maybe that's the issue somebody has, that if they did communicate, the load would get lighter and change things. Communication is the key. But as long as this person stays silent, it could be somebody doesn't want to communicate, but they watch. They watch everybody else. Now, what could happen if somebody did communicate is that you have the Ace of Cups, the Holy Grail of love here. This could be brand new love, more love and respect for themselves, or making an old love new. Now, remember, this could be in friendships, partnerships, love, career, family, wherever it applies. But somebody's going to change the way they do things of non-communication. Yeah, because maybe they're focused on themselves. Now you get the King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. In the upright, practical, methodical, good with the coin. They like to have a lot of material things. They're a realist. They don't sugarcoat anything. They see something for how it really is. When they're in the reverse, they can be focused on their money, not on love or friendships or any of that. They could be self-absorbed and into the material things. Because this person could have an opportunity in love, but instead they just rather not communicate, rather not talk about it, and thus they can keep on carrying the weight. Nothing changes. So a routine or a way of non-communication, that needs to change in order to change somebody's perspective. Yeah, because under the upside down Page of Swords, now you get the Page of Wands. And this is a message to take a course of action, to move on something, put something in motion, where something hasn't been in motion before. This card wanted to fly out. It was face down, but I'm nosy. You get the Four of Wands here, known as a marriage card in the upright. Something goes to a higher level, deepening a bond. The beginning of building a castle. In the reverse, this could be something that does not go any further than what it is. It could be a disruption in the home and the family. I'm telling you, every time I pick up the deck, just saying. But we're going to put that one back in because it was face down. But so if somebody, does something when it starts hitting the fan again, like communicating instead of, just watching, maybe spying and not saying. It's like they add burdens to themselves by not speaking. Speaking of not speaking, under the Wheel of Fortune reverse, now you get the Virgo card of the Hermit in a Virgo moon. Don't figure. He's the seeker of knowledge. He relies on himself to find out what he needs to find out. That way he knows it to be true. Guided by his intuition. Sometimes it's isolation and seclusion. So he's shining the lantern right on the Page of Wands, which is, he knows he has to take a course of action. He has to put something in motion. Sometimes this is about, doing the introspection. The manning up or womaning up to their fault in a situation, in any situation, like owning it. Maybe this person knows that they've been too focused on themselves. Maybe they're realizing that maybe they had an opportunity, to have love, and they let it slip by. Now you get the Four of Swords in reverse. Resting time is over. In the upright, it's taking a pause, taking a breath, taking a step back. Reprioritizing and re-strategizing and making a plan. In the reverse, now it's time to execute that plan. Get it in motion, like the Page of Wands is saying. Don't stay sheltered or isolated, because the non-communication gets nowhere. It's time to do something different. It's time to do something different. Ta-da! Seven of Swords, the Thief, right under the Ace of Cups. Now, yes, they steal material things. They steal your work and put their name on it. They ghost you. They go around camp to camp spreading your biz and act like it wasn't even them. The frenemy. Smile right to your face. Put that knife right in your back. But in this case, I think somebody here is eluding love. Ghosting love. They have the opportunity and they run away from it. Yeah, which keeps them out in the cold. It's more than just being isolated or secluded and not speaking to people, not communicating. But this is like a financial pinch because somebody is self-focused. Could be greedy. And they feel like, they're the outcast, the outside looking in. Abandoned, alone. Bottom of the deck. And somebody just, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry. When it comes, it comes. But what's going on here is that the opportunity is in front of this person. And they choose to not change something, do the same thing, elude it, stay away from it, isolate themselves, and then expect love to come in. Let's get into it. So we have someone here that does not communicate. Probably spies, but doesn't say anything. And we had karma coming back around here. Maybe to get settled, resolved. Because somebody here is constantly has these burdens to carry. A weight on their shoulders that they just can't get rid of. There's love and the opportunity to have love. Whether it's friendship, partnership, loveship, old, new. But somebody's so focused on their material things, their gains, their wants. There is a course of action to take, and all it has to be is something subtle. This person probably chooses to stay isolated and secluded, stay alone, and that needs to change. And there's a plan here that needs to be executed. But instead of executing it, somebody runs away from following it through. Run away from love or the opportunity to have it. And they could always feel like they're on the outside looking in, like they're never part of the group, they're never part of, someone's life. They always feel shut out, outcasted, abandoned, and alone. And they don't worry about it. They figure, when it comes, it comes. But it ain't coming. No offers of love are going to be offered unless somebody does the simple thing like speak, communicate. Wow. So let's break this one down. We get somebody who does not communicate well, if at all. And this person needs to take a course of action to move on something and put it in motion. The same situation keeps coming back around. And this person just hides in the shell. They isolate themselves. And by doing that, nothing ever improves. The weight just gets heavier and heavier. They've already thought about this plan. And they know what they have to do. They're going to follow through with it. So opportunities of love can come in. But instead, this person runs from it. Hides from it. Eludes it. So they focus on themselves. But that keeps them on the outs. It never brings them into anyone's life. So until something changes, like this person learns to communicate, maybe socialize a little bit, just talk. That simple act could change everything. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget to join me and my crew on Wednesdays, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Until then, take care.